have...
Still is.
Oh, nice. And then we also have Falkion. I believe I also commentated Falkion last week, last time I was here. And in pools 4, we have my personal favorite, Lucario 1, Cobra, Christian, and Fail. That is the top 16 of today's bracket. We'll see how many DQ, how many make the top 8, and how many get eliminated in losers.
Right, and here we go with game number 1 here. We're going to start with Netherlord again, using Lucas versus Waddles. Looks to be a wolf here. This is definitely a matchup you don't see very often because you just don't really see Lucas that much in general, which is very sad because I think Lucas is a very strong character, even though, Ness is in front of him.
Yeah, I mean, Ness has a very similar toolkit and works, it just people feel like he works a lot better. So, like, if you main Lucas, why not go Ness? They're insanely similar, have a lot of the same stuff. I mean, Lucas kills, I believe Ness has a kill throws. Lucas doesn't kill quite as early, but it does have that beefy ups. I'm trying to remember everything about Lucas's kit, but he's super similar to Ness. He also has a really flashy back air, and I believe his PK Thunder is a bit more versatile in that the way it can corner better, that's a bit more knockback. And PK Freeze is without a better option than PK Flash, as it sets up for a lot better ledge guard scenarios, and if landed, completely destroys characters without a double jump and or poor recoveries.
Yeah, and it looks like right now Netherlord is focused on using that Nair. Definitely a very quick option, very safe when landing as well, can lead into jab and other options too, such as down tilt, whatnot. And he's doing a good job so far, gets caught by the up smash.
Oh wait, Lucas is one with the kill throws. I'm stupid. Thank you, chat. Yeah, a little bit of a Zera from ledge. Even game currently being spaced up with laser landing with Nair, so he can get the check chase, but no, Wolf is just a bit too slow to get that pivot F tilt. Or pivot, the dash cancel F tilt, that's what it's called, my bad.
He's trying to space them out with these Zers and Fairs, and they seem to be doing very good right now. Almost caught the landing with the F smash and gets the jab.
That Wolf is about to up smash there, but thank God jab. I think Lucas's jab is frame 3 or 4, I want to say, but that's going to be down to F tilt. That's true? Okay, that's true.
Yeah, that's the Lucas special, and he's ready for it. Another thing too to mention is Lucas's recovery. He goes much farther with his PK Thunder, you see right there. He also has Zair, and he could use his PK Fire to actually move closer as well.
Wolf using that close blast zone to his advantage. That F tilt may not do the greatest amount of knockback, but with these close blast zones, that thing kills so early. Combined with the fact that I think Lucas is a lighter weighted character, that just kind of killed right there. It didn't kill the first time, but after getting a tiny bit more chip damage, that didn't DQ. That's going to trip on down tilt, able to get a nice conversion off that. Deathtech now off stage, back to ledge, trying to get the back air, perfectly spaces his forwarder out. But no, back to ledge with Zera. That's going to be Waddles now back in advantage. I mean, not Waddles, Netherlord. I'm bad at names.
Yeah, these Nairs seem to be doing some work here for Waddles here, but falls victim to the down air F smash.
Barely not getting killed, but getting caught with a PK Thunder. That actually saved his life there. But no, caught the jump with the forward air, baited that out with the smash attack. Saw him jumping potentially for a back air to get a reverse, to put himself in advantage, and just got that F air on that greedy Waddles there. Not that greedy, actually.
You can see here that Netherlord's Nairs is just working a lot better versus Waddle's Nair. It seems to be beating it out. Looking for the PK freeze, unable to get it, and looking a lot for this F smash too. Looking for hard reads and seeing where he's going to end up.
This point, looks like Waddles is just trying to get this kill. Spot dodges the F smash. That was a very smart spot dodge there. He tried to go for an attack or jump out. I believe that F smash would have connected, but no, getting the laser absorb. That's a bit of chip damage recovered there. This is going to make Waddles, it's very slightly hard to get this kill.
And that's Zair doing so much work for Netherlord, letting him get back to ledge, and also the Zair off of ledge option, pushing Waddles away.
Going low, no, 2-frame. He keeps on trying to go for this 2-frame, but Waddles just cannot get this. That F-slash able to spot out to grab. That's going to be forward throw off ledge. Not a kill throw, but it will set up for a ledge gut situation. Ooh, no invincibility, but no, gets Zair.
Oh no, the Zair to grab. He was looking for it earlier, and he finally got it.
That is a tool that Netherlord has been using a lot. Zair from ledge. With Netherlord, Waddles needs to learn how to look out for that. What is true, on the stream and preview window, the names are flipped. On preview window, the Waddles is on the left, but here Netherlord's on the right. What? Gee, is your OBS drunk? Because it's kind of looking like it. Netherlord, it was correctly orientated on our window, but on the stream, that slight technical difficulties. Oh well. But yeah, as I was saying, it looked like a very even game, but Netherlord was just able to get away with that Zair from ledge, able to confirm into a lot of things, such as back throw there, that F smash like we just saw a bit earlier in that preview. No, that was down or F smash, my bad. But yeah, I guess Waddles just needs to start do a slightly better job of starting to look out for that stuff. Faith is there from ledge, shield it, but I think it's pretty safe on stage, so he has to do what he does after it. So it's a multi-step punish game in this scenario.
Yeah, and that's very much what the Lucas matchup is. It's a lot of, if you're going to shield his attacks, you have to wait and see what he does after that. That's going to be given for his nair, his zair, if he lands with like down air or forward air. You know, some of those moves like nair, forward air, and dare, they're like a little bit more punishable, but in the end, like you still want to kind of just wait. With punishing is good if Waddles uses a little bit more dash backs or jumping back just to bait out options and try to pick it up from there as far as punishing goes.
All right, well, here we go. Game 2. We're getting to see small battlefield here. Slightly smaller top blast zone, I think about average side blast zones. So that means if you're killing off the top, you're going to have a good time. So that means I think Lucas is good because I believe up throw and up smash are excellent kill options for him. As I was actually incorrect earlier, he has 3 kill throws, those being, I want to say, forward throw, up throw, and back throw. You get grabbed anywhere close to, oh, is that the fight?
No!
What an early stock from Netherlord here, popping off here at SOS.
And the zair from ledge, he just
learned the spot dodge that, hang on. Waddles found the counterplay, I think.
All right, let's see. He's going to get the 2-frame, nope. Gets the back air for the jump.
That's the second time he's caught jumping in. I don't think Netherlord's going to jump again, but no, doing PK freeze from ledge. That's going to be no ledge invincibility. He's going to go up quick with the roll there, dashes back on the grab, but no, whiffs his own grab.
Oh, and he's got a lot of momentum right now for Waddles. He just needs to close out this stock, but now Netherlord getting a zair into an F-tilt.
I believe that zair actually jab blocked, so that F-tilt was true, I believe. Tries to get the nair F smash, but no, PK Fire's gonna come out. Ledge situation, tries to get the true combo of roll behind grab. Welcome to Floor Glory, but not gonna grab it. Oh, there's the up smash, calling out the lag on the forward air.
Nice, catching the landing after that too. What a beautiful up smash placement. And let's see if he's gonna be able to bring this back here percent-wise. He's got center stage. There's a lot of room.
He does have center stage. Oh, bad spacing on that forward air. Lost center stage there. Tried to cross up, but no, nair doesn't care about crossing.
Oh!
He was behind? Hello? Sakurai, your game is broken. I'm going back to melee, man. Come on.
All right, so he's got center stage again. We'll see what he'll be able to do here. Gets the forward air, misses the confirm for the up air, but now he's starting a little juggle. Still got center.
Currently tries to get the grab, but no jumps. Was that? I think it was reading something else there, but he got the mystery. So empty up didn't do much, but he's holding center. He's holding stage now, and that's
nice
gonna be up smash, hitting from behind. The Wolf special.
Doing a good job of making the comeback here. Gets the F still catching those jumps. He keeps jumping.
That is something that Netherlord is doing a lot, and looks like Waddles is learning how to punish that hard. But 145, he has a lead, but how long can he hold this stock for? How much mileage can he get before he inevitably gets kill thrown?
Oh, here we go. Here's something.
Tech chase, there's a way. Tries to catch ledge, tries to get nair, but barely misspaces it. Netherlord pixels away from that weak hit nair.
At this point, if Netherlord can get a grab, he should be able to close out the stock with up throw or even back throw, depending on positioning, obviously.
There's a grab, forward throw, tech chase. Didn't land the tech there. Tech in.
No, the zair.
Zair again, but air does his way. Too high percent for zair to really do much of comboing anything. So I think Waddles, who was pretty safe around Reggio at this point, but 86%, if he dies now, that's a very solid amount of mileage. Ooh, nice tech on platform there.
All right, they're playing patient, going back to the neutral, gets the PK fire.
Barely alive, top left corner of the map. That's going to be going back to ledge. Netherlord trying to get something off that PK fire, but no, back air steps out his up air. It's going to be a bit of a recovery from that down B. That's going to be F-tilt. That's going to take it. Just barely. Poor DI on his end.
Yeah,
I believe
that's DI. You hate to see it.
Yeah, very close match. I was about to say close, but it was close towards the start, but Waddles just started going ahead little by little and just held on to that stock for a very long time. Yeah. Giving him the win here. We're gonna have a game 3 situation here on our first stream game of SOS.
Once Waddles started feeling him out in the middle of game number 2, and then got that momentum, he just wouldn't let it go. And holding that center stage was just helping out so much for him. Definitely gonna see if Netherlord is gonna make any sort of adjustment for game number 3.
Waddles basically said, "Hey, I see you jumping from ledge. I'm calling you out," and I think he got a lot of good interactions off of that. It really was just like, if you just get one habit down from them, you are good for a while until they start changing that. Like,
Yeah.
that's all you have to do, just one habit at a time. You don't have to read every single one of their habits at once. Just focus on one thing, what they do off ledge, which is a very important situation. Because if you can get them off of ledge, that's more important. That's a lot more important than what you can, than habits that they might have in neutral. Because if you have them at ledge and you can keep them at ledge, that's the most advantageous point in the game. Whenever you have like 2 times as many options as your opponent, because your opponent drop down aerial, jump, roll, get up, attack. That's 5 options. Whenever you're on ledge, you have you have stuttering here. You have a lot more than that. And if you have more options than your opponent, you are in a massive advantage point.
Yeah, and pretty much too, like Netherlord is generally just picking either the drop from ledge Zair or he's jumping from ledge. And if Waddles can't cover the Zair option, like you said, he's going to be able to cover that jump option. So he's doing a really good job at ledge trapping here.
Coming into game 3 here, as we saw Waddles kind of destroy, kind of rocked Waddles game 1, but rocked him back game 2. We're going to be seeing, ooh, nice looking battlefield form today.
All right, we're on Elite Smash here today.
Yo, oh, he gets caught by
smash?
the up smash. This kind of caught him sleeping. Sometimes, that's kind of a motto. Whenever I'm playing, I just kind of go for stuff sometimes and it works. That's what I'm pretty sure, that's what I'm 90% sure Netherlord did. I thought he was like trying to do an up tilt, but he hit it too hard. But hey, it worked out. He went for it. It worked. That's going to be weak hit nair, down throw, dash attack, getting him on ledge. PK freezing that. No ledge invincibility. That's going to be tricky for Netherlord to come back from.
And he's going to
Nice
be able
tech
to
there.
because he's Lucas.
Yeah.
Very, very nice. Now, Waddles again is holding the center stage. Nice dash attack and good ledge trap right there.
Oh! Caught him re-grabbing ledge. Not enough invincibility to hold you off from a wolf down smash. It may be nerfed, but it still exists and it is still terrifying to this day.
One thing that I like to see Netherlord do is like he's committing way too much to these forward smashes, and he hasn't landed one yet in this set. So he's got to start using other options and not really going for that.
Trying to go for this 2-frame again, but no, F smash is too early. But still a stock up 43%. That's a good amount of mileage, especially the fact that you're only at 92. You have a lot of the stock left, assuming you don't get gimped or ledge guarded.
He's looking for that F smash again. He gets opened up by the forward air, and now he's off stage because of it. Good nair.
These jumps again.
Oh,
Another
again.
jump caught. Netherlord just keeps on jumping from ledge. He does it again with the Zair, but this time around, looks like Waddles is actually able to avoid the follow-up to that.
Oh my
God,
god.
again.
Stop jumping. Why are you jumping?
Netherlord, you gotta stop Zairing from ledge. Netherlord, I mean, Waddles found the counterplay there. Just hold down smash. It takes a while for Zair to come out. And after the trigger move down smash, it's a relatively fast move.
Alright, went for it again, but gets the S smash
finally
finally.
landing. The stray F smash finally landing this set. But it's not going to be enough to really take any stocks or anything yet.
Man, he really wants this stock. He is throwing out that F smash.
Speaking of throwing.
Oh,
nice.
Frozen in time.
Nice snipe with the freeze, icing him out of that stock. However, he's still a stock down at 60%. Thing is, Wolf's neutral somewhat revolves around lasers, and if Netherlord can just get 1 or 2 of these lasers absorbed, that's going to be a lot of percent healed, as we saw a bit earlier this stock while he was off stage, so that could potentially do a lot for him.
Yeah,
oh, but no, the last hit of downer landing! Is this the comeback he's been looking for?
Beautiful. He's got to get him off stage. That helps out so much. The down air and the back air. F tilt looking for the PK fire. They're fighting for stage control.
107 currently tries to get down, but it stays on ledge for too long.
Stop it. Stop it. He has to pick another option. It's always the same option. But nonetheless, though, you know, big GGs, of course, to both players, as Waddles is going to go ahead and advance in the bracket to actually play Cytonics. Yeah, great set. You know, you could see like the big change up and the big download from Waddles here. Definitely getting those jump from ledge options, and that helped him out so much. If Netherlord wasn't jumping from ledge at all, then honestly this would have been a lot more in Netherlord's favor possibly, or even then like a lot much closer.
Alright, but seriously, that's why I keep on saying you just gotta find that one habit and just punish that situation. Like, Waddles there had one habit down on him, and that was Netherlord's extreme addiction to jumping off of ledge. And just like that, he was able to get punish after punish, stock after stock. And after seeing, and as we just saw in that replay, seriously, getting that one habit is so valuable.
Yeah, and you know, we saw Waddles take perfect advantage of it. Netherlord didn't make any changes to it. He just kept on autopiloting and jumping from that ledge, and that just ended up costing him the set, unfortunately. But you know, he seems to be a very strong Lucas, so we'll see how he does on the losers end.
Like, that's what I keep on saying. It's like, that's the difference between a good player and a great player. Like, you can have all the fundamentals down you want. You can space perfectly. You